What up, family? This is your ghetto news reporter, MARYLEEDAVIS between Mary and Lee. Today is Tricky Tuesday, November the 10th. And what's my favorite number? 10. That's why it's called 10 City. It's also called Devotion. I'll put that song by 10 City in the description of this video, and that I'm going to call Talk to the Head. That's all you're going to see in this video. You're just going to see my head or whatever stuff, for real. This video is going out to the police, whether they good or bad. If it don't apply, let it fly. That's what they say in the AA. In the daily bread for November the 10th, 2020, so they say, they spoke about the Jezebel spirit in so many words. But it's basically the triumph of forgiveness. You understand what I'm saying? But they used the name Mac. If you can see close. M-A-C-K. You see the big M? Yeah. You know, when I was in AA, I'm pretty sure the police was in there also, because we had free coffee and donuts, and wherever there's free coffee and donuts, the police is gonna be there. So, you know, they done made so much money off of not spending money on free coffee and donuts. They got Dunkin' Donuts everywhere in my Chicagoland, Chicago. But yet and still they want my money. Now, there's a lady that's, you know, promoting her book. Her name is Sergeant Cheryl Dorsey. Let me help her out a little bit. You understand what I'm saying? And it's about black and blue. You know, she's sergeant of the so-called LAPD, you know, police department or whatever. You know, but they all stick together throughout the states of America. So, you know, she could very well be, you know, in cahoots with the Chicago police in my city, Chicago. Because, you know, I've been catching hell since birth. Now, what does it take to be the sergeant? You understand what I'm saying? I don't know, because I haven't read the book. But I'll give you a couple of her interviews, you know, in this description. Talk to the head. You know what I'm saying? In this video, talk to the head. So basically, it says the triumph of forgiveness. This is going out to my ex-girlfriend, Luana Joy Jacobs, because I know she was working undercover with the police, because I found that out in the long run and stuff. You know, they said peep game, right? So I peep game, but you know, I'm not a person of, you know, any real big concerns other than the fact that I'm the originator of rap, and I'm your ghetto news reporter, and you know, I'm worth more dead, so they thought, than I am alive. But we switching that up. I'm worth more alive than dead. What they say is cheaper to keep it. Yeah, so y'all might be worth more dead, but I'm worth more alive. So it says the triumph of forgiveness. Mac, having struggled with drug abuse. I have 23 years sober this Christmas. Real talk, whatever Christmas day fall on, you know. But they say December 25th, right? So a lot of people that do dirt, even the police, can't stay sober while doing dirt. You understand what I'm saying? It's kind of like, you know, the movie The Negotiator and stuff. I'll put the description, the title in the description of this video also, called, you know, Talk to the Head. And they said in The Negotiator, you know, it's people that you know, people you call friends, you understand what I'm saying, that's trying to get, you know, you dead or whatever, murked or whatever and stuff. So, you know, it's all about Social Security. And, you know, I'm the originator of rap, and, you know, I'm worth so much, it's ridiculous. But I'm in a trap house with 9 times out of 10 the same police that's trying to kill me. You understand what I'm saying? Off-duty police. So it says, Mac having struggled with drug abuse and sexual sin. Back in the day, I had, you know, promiscuity problems and stuff due to the fact that I'm a child abuse victim that is still being of still being victimized by the people who probably was a victim themselves and don't know how to, get past that Jezebel spirit or whatever and stuff. It says relationships he valued were in disarray, and his conscience was beating him up. I don't have a conscience. I cleared my conscience a long time ago. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. I got a clean slate. It's kind of like Santa Claus dumping all them problems back on them naughty kids and stuff. You ain't getting no gifts. You're getting your problems back. In his misery, he found himself unannounced at a church asking to speak with a pastor. There he found relief in sharing his complicated story and in hearing about God's mercy and forgiveness. I'm going to leave it right there. You can read the rest for yourself. But yeah, the triumph of forgiveness. Google it. You understand what I'm saying? The Daily Bread. And then, read your Bible book, Psalms chapter 32. You understand real soft. So the Jezebel spirit reminded me of a picture that I was seeing or a video with Kevin Hart and Nia Long, who played in Friday, the movie Friday. She was Ice Cube's, girlfriend, and the bully on the block, was slapped her or whatever and stuff. See, girls, they get you in trouble, and I'm a girl, I'm a lady. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. And I have to speak up for some of the guys who are probably in jail, prison, or dead because of the Jezebel spirit, or the manipulation of the female persuasion. Jay-Z got a song called, The Power of the PUSSY. I'll put that in the description of this video entitled, Talk to the Head. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. Long story short, though, at one time I was, very promiscuous because of the Jezebel spirit that's placed in me, by guys, girls, and whoever as a baby and stuff. Because, I had all kind of diseases as a little girl, little baby. You understand what I'm saying? Due to the Jezebel spirit or whatever. And they cleaned me up as a baby. And of course, that spirit was still in me. You understand what I'm saying? They only, took care of the obvious, but the inside was still, demon possessed. You understand what I'm saying? Or witchcraft or whatever case may be. And I fought, hard and long to, relieve myself of a lot of that, demonic spirit. And because, there's people out there who do not want to address their issues, they want to dump their problems off of me and stuff. And, my higher power will continue to allow me to win at what I do and stuff. And it's not a game, but it is, a victory for myself, because it's a personal, it's personal when it comes to me. A lot of people, are not going to respect you if you don't respect yourself. And even if you do, and they don't have respect for themselves, then they hate you because you respect yourself and you carry yourself as a lady or whatever it might be. Now, I was listening to, Miss Dorsey, because she's no longer a sergeant. She's retired with full pension, you understand what I'm saying, for the LAPD police department. But I guarantee they always leave people behind, especially high-ranking, officers and whoever the case may be, to, teach the new people on how to control people such as myself that is worth, so they thought, more dead than I am alive, due to the fact because I continue to, reach the masses any way possible and by any means necessary when it pertains to, child abuse, things of that nature. Now I was saying, because listening to her, she was like, she didn't want to come off as a female police officer that, look masculine and things of that nature. I don't look like this, because I want to. I look like this because I worked my ass off and I had no help in, doing what I do. I do a whole bunch. And as far as is kept, even like they say in AA, I'm glad I don't look like what I've been through. Now, I could look worse than what they anticipated me to look like. They want me to look like a man so I could get my ass whooped and killed, and they be say, oh, I thought she was a guy. You understand what I'm saying? Because they trying to, tie up loose ends, and like I said, I'm going up against some giants: the police department, the CIA, internal affairs, government. Like Lil Kim said though, the whole system's corrupt, and everybody that knows, including NWA that said fuck the police, and ghetto boys that came up with came up with crooked officer. Rodney King, since Rodney King, it goes on and on and on and on. And somebody came up with a rap that says above the law or whatever. And because I'm the originator of rap, they know they have to come even harder when they come for me. Somebody knocked on my door last night, a lady, and I said, you must got the wrong number, wrong, you understand what I'm saying? Real talk, one wrong door, whatever. These the little tortures they try to do to me and stuff, and try to discredit me. But Miss Dorsey, for real, I don't know how she was able to, retire with all her benefits and write a book and all that, if she's still not a part of the problem. You understand what I'm saying, that I'm going through now. I'm not saying everybody, but a lot of people jumped on the bandwagon knowing I am somebody of relevance. You understand what I'm saying? And because they have such a high degree of standing in a community, corruption, because community of corruption, that's what they should call it. And the police they should take off serve and protect on their police car and put, we aim to shoot and kill. We aim to shoot and kill instead of we serve and protect. Because that's all they do in my city. That's why it's called Chirac. And they try to start the game over with one of their own, which is Young M.A. And I'll put the description of a video that I made on the bus, and the number was 1967, the year I was born. And I said, I like Young M.A. too. Y'all don't like me because y'all like Young M.A. or whatever. And then nobody even said they like Young M.A. They didn't say yay or nay. You understand what I'm saying? Because when I do me, I do me, and you can't dispute it. So, my story goes long, but this video is short because, I don't like rambling, but, they claim, I should, write, not me, but people that got a problem with the police, should call the right internal affairs. This should go all the way to the top, Supreme Court included. You understand what I'm saying? The only person that's helping me is my higher power. You understand what I'm saying? But not only that, if Miss Dorsey is on Facebook like I'm on Facebook and I found her, I know she found me. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm the best at what I do. For real talking. That's everything, including sexual misconduct. You understand what I'm saying? If I choose that. You understand what I'm saying? But of course, I don't drink, drugs, smoke, or fornicate. So for my ex-girlfriend, Luana Joy Jacobs, who threw me under the bus and tried to use me as a respirator and an excuse to get out the relationship after 10 years, and the fact that she stalked me for 6 months knowing who I was from the beginning. For real. And that is a girl, lady, and your ghetto news reporter and the originator of rap. Nothing happens in this world or my city by mistake. You knew what you was doing. I caught you, waving the police off back in the day. You understand what I'm saying? He was in an undercover car. I was driving your truck and shit. Real fucking talk. And I caught you. You understand what I'm saying? And you still trying to run that game, man. Unapologetically. But just to prove that I'm not the person you thought I was. You understand what I'm saying? I don't drink, drugs, or smoke, or fornicate. But what about you? That's the question. Like T.I. say, I don't cheat because I ain't shit. I cheat because you ain't shit. And he also say, I can't be your man either. But I can definitely be your friend. And with all my ML-MACK admirers out there, I know you waiting in line, hoping you next to get some of this realness. But, I'm just trying to figure out who I am, other than a commodity for motherfuckers to rob, steal, kill, and destroy. And with that, this your ghetto news reporter, Mary Dash, to the Mary Lee. Miss Dorsey, step your game up. Peace.